I've just found my first ever driver, the Titleist 975. Tiger Woods broke onto the scene in the late 1990s with the 975D. I think he had it in the steel shaft, and it was when he was crushing the fields, winning at the Masters. I got the next version up, which was the 975J. This is going back 25 years. Technology has totally changed since then. How would my old clubs go against my new Ping G425? What am I getting now that I wasn't getting when I was a kid? So I'm going to hit it in the net, I'm going to test it, look at the numbers on the PRGR, and give you the answers. So what kind of technology did you get in the Titleist 975 driver? Well, when it came out, it was a 300cc head, had bore-through hosel, and that was designed to help with stability at impact. There was definitely no changing of lie angles, changing of lofts, fixing between shafts, nothing like that. This was pretty basic, although at the time, it felt a long way ahead of everything that was out. So if you were gaming any of these clubs and you remember them, jump down in the comments. Would love to know what you were hitting when I was hitting this. Now we come on to the current one, the Ping G425. This is the one that I got probably about 6 months ago. Had it custom fit. So Ping bought this out. This is the driver with the highest moment of inertia in Ping's history. Forgiveness comes mostly from the 26 gram movable tungsten weight, which is made possible by weight savings from the driver's dragonfly head. The CG shifting weight can be set to neutral, draw or fade, and there's increased forgiveness from the flexing face, which also in theory helps add distance. This is so far ahead of what I was using back when I was a kid starting out. First up, current day driver, all the technology. Let's see how we do.
For the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world on pay-per-view.
Right, started off well with the Ping, hitting it at 101 miles an hour clubhead speed, ball speed 152, smash factor 149, total carry 257 yards. So that's the current driver with the modern technology. Now we see how we go with the old boy, the Titleist 975J from the year 2000. Straight away, much smaller head. This, I don't know, this once was one of the biggest heads out there. Looked huge, like you couldn't miss it, but once you've been hitting the Ping, feels pretty small. Let's hit it a little bit lower, see how we go. Early impressions is a big difference. I swung that one, hit that one pretty good. Clubhead speed 94 miles an hour, ball speed 141, smash factor was 149, so it was a good swing. Carry 232 yards. So instantly seeing a big difference to the Ping, to the modern driver. But let's keep going, let's see what we get. When you hit it out the middle, it feels good. It's just a good club, but straight away with the numbers, you can see that they're not where the Ping is at. They're not where the current technology is at. Felt way different to what we were playing before, but now compared to the Ping, it's so different, and you feel that when you're looking down at it. It feels solid though. Alright guys, before I give you the results, what are you expecting? I want you to go down and smash that like button if you think I'm adding at least 10 yards to my original driver's distances. Oh wait. So what results did I get? Well, first of all, the Titleist 975 driver, my first proper driver from 20 years ago. I'm going to throw up my averages. I hit 10 to get a nice firm average for everything. It's on the screen now. But what you'll see is that my clubhead speed averaged out at 95.4 miles per hour, ball speed 138.5 miles per hour, smash factor 1.45, and my average carry distance was 226 yards. Okay, so that was the Titleist, but what about my current driver, the Ping G425? Well, I'm going to throw up my averages. 10 shots, exactly the same conditions, exactly the same time, measured on the PRGR to see what we got. From the results, you'll see my average clubhead speed, 100.4 miles per hour. My average ball speed, 146.1 miles per hour. Smash factor, 1.45. And my average carry distance, 243 yards. So comparing the two, what have we learned? Well, my clubhead speed on average has gone up 5 miles per hour with the new technology. My ball speed on average is up 7.6 miles per hour. Interestingly, smash factor is exactly the same. So does that suggest that I'm swinging it pretty similarly with the two clubs? Which again points to the difference of the technology. But the big one, the average carry distance on my current driver, 17 yards longer than the one I had when I was a kid. My first ever proper driver, the Titleist 975. So what a difference that makes. I'm playing effectively the same course, but now it's just with technology, hitting it to a different part. So what would that have done to me when I was younger? What sort of difference could it have made? I don't know, but I'd love to know your thoughts. If you've got an opinion, if you've tested something like this before, get down into the comments and let me know. If you like this video and you're interested in the PRGR Launch Monitor that I was using to collect this data, I've done a video reviewing that and I'll place a link up on the screen. Make sure you go and check it out.